Hello and welcome back to the stream, everybody. We are super excited to have you guys here. Today we are again doing some set 10 testing. The hand cam is not working, so unfortunately you're just going to have to trust me when we're playing the cards that I drew. I can also flash match, but anywho, we are testing what I believe might just be the actual legitimate best deck in the meta. Bet you can't guess what it is. It's green purple. I think green purple, bend to my will, is the best deck in the meta. Our testing has shown that it is very good into blue green, and it just affords you a lot of options. It does good against the mid range stuff. It loses to aggro, specifically yellow green dogs. I want to say they just get to under the sea your board presence away, and they can also snipe some of the relevant songs. Like if you have the MMS, Malicious Mean Scary, they can take that away from you. So overall, I found that match to be hard, but everything else has been pretty easy. The only game losses that we have are one game loss on the draw to blue-green, and one game loss on the draw to another Emerald Amethyst aggro deck. So a different variant of it. I say aggro, I think it's more tempo because they were playing cards like, God, what is it called? The lever cards, the ones that bottom deck or bounce something to your hand. They were playing a couple of those cards. So that being said, that's the deck that we're playing. We do have one of our team members from Atlas that'll be joining us a little bit later. They'll be hopping onto a Discord call, in which case we can all hang out a little bit there. I'll talk about some of the decks that he likes and play some proxy decks here. Again, we are playing proxy decks. We hope to find people on Pixelborn that are cool with that and that aren't going to be too terribly offended that we did not get the cards so early that we're actually able to play with them. So let us go ahead. I don't really want to play hardcore ranked right now. We are logging our games, so important to notice if you see us take a break, it's probably because we're logging the match results somewhere in there. Okay, cool, that's going. Got that going. But yeah, overall, deck has been an absolute blast to play, first off. The second thing that I would note with it too is just that it's surprisingly resilient. I was talking to one of my teammates earlier about the deck, and I sent him the list, and I'm like, this deck just feels like, especially when you draw an opening hand, there's just a pile of cards, a Haufen, I believe is what it might be called in German, where in your hand they don't make a lot of sense. But as you continue to progressively play the game, it's like, oh, I see how these cards fit together. I see what we're trying to accomplish here. And it ends up coming together, and you win a game. So it's really, really cool. Guys, I might have to queue for hardcore. I don't want to, but I might have to. Alright, let's queue for hardcore. Boo hiss. Alright. Well, in the meantime, we'll go through some mulligans here as we talk about the deck and some of the deck choices. 3, 6, 7. Okay, so this hand, in my opinion, is a straight ship 7. We don't want any of these cards. Like, yes, you could try to keep this and then Malicious Mean and Scary and be like, oh yeah, we're going to draw the Prince Philip and shift. But because we don't ramp apart from Webby, that means that it'll be turn 6 before we can pull that combo off, and it's just not worth it. You could make an argument to keep Scrooge, it's something to do on 2, but we play enough 1s and 2s that you probably find something better if you just mulligan 7. So do this. Look at here. 2 drops. We got a Webby 1. Okay. No, not a bad hand. Inka Kuzco, play Webby on 1. On turn 2, probably Ink You're Welcome. Play Kuzco. If we don't find Shift Webby. Turn 3, again, we're hoping to hit Inkables throughout this curve of interaction, but yeah, I think that's where we're at. Overall, not upset. And again, the early game is just about establishing a little bit of card draw as you progressively go through the deck. It's not about contesting the board. You'll contest the board when you blow it up with a Prince Philip, right? Or play Under the Sea. We do play 2 copies of Under the Sea. Under the Sea we found to just be necessary. And I actually think that we might maybe end up going up to a 3rd copy. Maybe cutting one of those Donalds that you saw earlier in that opener to go up one. And even theoretically, I thought about cutting a second Doll and just getting them all out. Or Scourge, I think is what it is. The 2 cost on Inkable one. Cutting both of those, add a Bobby, because it's 1 cost and it's inkable, and then adding the Under the Sea. Not sure yet, haven't tested it. I haven't tested enough aggro. That's the one deck type that we haven't played a lot into. And so because of that, we are just waiting to see how it goes. If we find that a lot of people are playing aggro in our local meta, then perhaps it's worth considering. But okay, this hand. I like Webby. I like here and here. Now there's an argument. If we're on the play or the draw, right? If we're on the play, I think this is a fine hand. If we're on the draw, I think we actually go like this and ship these. We really idealistically want to find the ramp for that. We don't have a 1-drop either, so we want to put these back. So I think this is probably safe. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Avola? Just like we drew it up. Bobby, or sorry, Webby, hiya. This thing, draw a card together, and we're going to the races. That was really lucky. We needed a 1-drop there real bad because that hand was looking top heavy. But then again, we had the Chromacon, so we could have slapped that down too if we had to. Never be afraid of turning the Chromacon sideways when you're playing this deck. Drawing your opponent a bunch of cards doesn't matter if you're going to bend them later. Plus, their biggest restraint is always going to be their ink. So our bet is, okay, I think I'm going to give you so many cards that you can make the absolute best play possible every single turn, but it doesn't matter if I get to board wipe you and then bend you. That's kind of the thought process. I believe behind the original creation of the deck. This came from a set 9 deck, I believe. Someone played it. I think they day 2'd it. But it wasn't very good because it was missing the board wipe, so I was just playing the Under the Sea package, which in my opinion, and didn't have ramp, so it got blown out by the blue-green decks of the past. Webby is just good because it has Ward 1, 2 at Quest for 2, so like on turn 1, it is uncontested. You just play it, Quest, go. Right? If they want to send 2 bodies into it, they could like Captain Hook and Calhoun it down, in which case that's a 2 for 1. I guess it's technically a 2 for 2, but you hopefully have ramped already. So all in all, I like it, but also it has wards that you can just use it to sing like a You're Welcome, or Mother Knows Best on whatever that is standing in front of you. So those are my thoughts so far. Easiest matchup I think is blue-green. Actually, it's probably Ruby Amethyst. Ruby Amethyst is probably the easiest match. Or Blurple. I found Blurple to be a walk in the park just because like, draw all the cards. Here's a threat. You want to Hades it? Cool. More ink for me. You want to play Tamatoa and draw more cards? My cow's going to draw me more cards. Cool. Right? And they're not playing second star, so it's not like they're going to go second star target you, deck you out, right? Be mindful. You will get down to like 10 cards if you play this deck sometimes, if you're playing a control match. Also be mindful of the ratios of the cards that you play. I like to say, if you decide to Karsten it and start just cutting and trimming so you can have one-ofs here and there, just be mindful of what the ratios are, so as you're drawing you can find and pay attention to like, what are my threats, what are my answers that are left in the deck. I would say though, when I was talking about cutting the Scrooge, something of note is that I did like it just questing for 2 and being really hard to answer. Sometimes just a wriggly body is enough to get you the game. It also helps you card filter. Here. So what cards are you guys most, or what deck are you most excited to play next set, and what cards do you think that you got for your deck that are new and have made it even better? I was going to say for us, in this deck, there's just like I said, the Webby is probably the biggest thing. Webby and the Malicious Mean and Scary are the biggest of the things that we like. 3, 6, 8. I think think we just keep like this. Send these back. 3. Well, probably Incure because it's duplicate. Play cow. Next turn, draw. Incure, play, draw. Yeah, that's fine. Then we go into the what you call it, the principle. The PP. I am a child at my heart, apparently. The mirror match actually is probably one of the harder matches now that I sit here and think about it. Aggro is still going to beat it, but the mirror match, you're truly playing somewhere that knows what they're doing and have good lines. They can out-tempo you, as the name would imply, especially because Webby's not getting as much value. And they have Go-Go, and you just have the beefiest bodies to absorb damage, right? Whether it's your Kuzco or your Clarabelle or your Prince Phillips, just like everything says, yeah, deal a lot of damage to me, it's fine. A deck that I was originally quite excited to see was Ruby Amethyst. We did a lot of testing with that, and it was really promising at first. Actually, I can go over those numbers really quick because I'm curious what they were. Okay, so far, this deck has an 81.3% win rate, 100% on the draw, 70%. Or sorry, 100% on the play, 70% on the draw, which are dumb numbers, like very, very stupid numbers, right? And again, we're going to test some more. Our blue steel matches we haven't tested at all. I haven't tested any amber steel. This results are against predominantly blue-green, purple-green, purple Ruby M, Blurple, purple steel. Still, I was surprised that we were good into, but we weren't bad. Red, blue, and then yellow, green, and there's numerous matches in there. And then the Ruby Amethyst deck, let me see. Big, thick whales, 75% win, 100% on the play, 66.7% on the draw. And the reason I'm off of it now is because the blue-green match was just the worst match. And when you're playing Lorcana, you gotta be better than the best deck, right? You have to be able to put up a fighting chance into it, and it just didn't do it. I want to see actually. So on the draw, blue-green we lost to. Blue-green on the draw we lost. Yeah, so we lost with that 3 times on the draw, and we won on the play 3 times. So it was play draw dependent, is what it would seem like it was. And to me, yes, I hope to be lucky, right, when playing Lorcana and winning die rolls, but a deck that truly can't win against a certain deck on the draw is just a deck that I'm not really willing to consider playing. All right. This deck, again, the ratios, the numbers that we crunched, it did show that we could win on the draw against blue-green. It's harder, for sure. The one that we lost was on the draw. But the fact that Webby can ramp you, it'll ramp you twice, assuming they don't contest the board at all. Like a Tipo and then a Phillip or whatever, which I'm fine with. Is always good, because then you can just start hard casting your Clarabelles instead of worrying about it. Hey, how are you? Can you hear me? Yeah, same thing. And we are streaming as well, if that's all right. Can you hear me?
Yes, yes.
All right, cool. Sometimes it doesn't pick up for some reason. I'm like, no. All right. How would you like your cut? Half cut?
Okay.
All right, let's take a look, guys. 7 cards. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Our hand is Webby, Chromacon, Phillip, Big Cow, Malicious Means Scary, Bend, and Scrooge. I think we just keep the Chromacon and the Webby and put everything else back and just hope to find the stuff we want. I'll put 5 back. We don't know what we're playing against, so it could be risky and greedy, but I don't know. Traditionally, in playing the deck, I have kept shift count in my opener, but because I want to find Webby, I use just mulliganing aggressively for it. Again, could be wrong, could be right. Don't know, we'll find out. Alright, let me know when you're ready.
Okay, go.
Oh, threw all my cards upside down. Alright. I will ink Clarabelle and play Webby and pass to you.
Go. Ink.
Sorry, chat. This is the hand.
Guru. Pass.
What is the card that's inked?
Fergus McDuck, the blue 3-2. When you play these characters, chosen characters of yours gains war until the start of your next turn.
Okay, got it. I think I got it. I'll ink a Kuzco, play Chromacon, I'll draw, you can draw. And I'll stick it. So blue steel on play. This is actually the match I really wanted to test, so I'm glad we get the opportunity here. Throwing stuff.
Ink. Hook. H2. Black.
3-3.
West. One. Pass.
I'll draw. Draw again with the Chromacon. You may as well.
Yes.
I'll play Chromacon, I'll draw again, you may as well.
Go.
We get to draw so many cards together. I will ink a Clarabelle, play small Clarabelle, and pass to you.
Go.
Alright, same principle, just rampant, or not ramping, just filling up the hand here. There's an argument to be said to play the Prince Philip, and we'll do that next turn for sure. But
Ink. Fancy.
I have no idea what these cards are. No.
Polaris.
What is he doing? I don't know. Our hand is Clarabelle, 2 Mother Knows Best, Prince Philip
Yes,
9,
yes.
Prince Philip 3.
Pass.
Alright, we draw for turn. Draw again, you may as well.
Drop.
Draw again, you may as well.
Drop.
What to do? Just a minute here. I want to look through my hand real quick and see what I think might be playable. Okay, I will play. Play Mother Knows Best to bounce the 3/3. And then I will ink the Webby. I will play a Webby to bump this Webby to challenge the the small guy. And I'm trying to think if you can remove a cow. I don't think so, but I'll pass.
Drop.
Alright, our hand now is Malicious and Scary, Prince Philip, Mother Knows Best, and Cow. So, if nothing else, we'll play the Cow. Or, well, this turn will shift if we can. If we can't shift because he removes it, then we'll end up playing the Prince Philip. But we'll see. All these beautiful cards. Alright. Turn on OBS so I can see. Please let me know. We've had issues with it lagging recently. If you see it's lagging pretty bad, let me know. I'll try to refresh some stuff. It looks like our service is pretty good though.
Okay.
You can play a character, sing strength, kill this. It should make me sad, but it is what it is. I hate it. Oh, I really hate inking Webby, but I think just holding on to this combo is more important. I don't know what these cards are. Dale McDuck, I think. I don't know who that is. I have 5 in hand, by the way.
Pay 4, bodyguard for 4.
Yep.
Alice quest 2.
Mm-hmm.
Gain a war. This bodyguard.
Mm-hmm.
Pass.
All right. All right. I'll do this number. It's a 4/4. You said. All right. We drew Ben. We good here. All right. You're back. 4/4, right?
Yes, with bodyguard.
Yep. I'll draw a card. You may as well. I'll draw a card. You may as well. All right. Holy Mother of Uninkables. I'll ink here. Shift the cow. Challenge. 6/4 back. And I inked, right? Yeah, I did. Because you didn't ramp and I went first. I'll second. There's an argument to challenge the Webby, but I don't think it's a good one. I have 6 cards, by the way. I assume that you had less on the end of my turn.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay, you had 11 cards?
11.
Okay, so,
1 card draw.
okay, so I have 6, so then I'll draw 4. 2, 3, 4. Wow, I thought you had like 6. My math is bad. This Clarabelle be drawing this gas. Our hand to go quickly is Prince 9, 2 Mother Knows Best, Scary, Prince 3, Bend, Prince Philip 9, Cow, Mean and Scary. Next turn.
Ink. Three for fancy. Page 2 for black.
Okay. You'll have to remind me what the cards. It's a 4/3 with ward. Is that what it says?
Francine for 3 with resist 1.
Resist 1. Thank you. These are all new cards to me. If it quests, I 100% challenge it.
Alice quest 2 in war. Fancy. Pass.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, and draw. Let's see here. I will definitely activate one of these. I'll draw, you can draw.
Draw.
Let's do it.
I think. No draw.
Okay, I'm like, your hand's too good, huh? I'll draw again. Would you like to draw? Okay. I have to ask. I will take out Alice. I will play Prince Philip. I will then question my life choices. I'll ink cow, go to 6. And then I go 7 next turn. I will. How many cards are in your hand?
9.
Okay, I have 11. I will play three to play another Philip and pass. I don't know what to do. We could also bend next turn. Get bounce something, bend. I actually bounce 2 things and bend, depending on what his hand looks like. That might be best. We've gotten the card draw we want. So we'll go +3 here. So we have Prince Philip 9 times 3, Cow 1, Cow 7, 2 Malicious Mean and Scary, 2 Mother Knows Best, and a Bend Your Will. Hands stacked. We cooking. Cooking or something, I'll tell you what. Alright. He's deep in the tank. Is he playing detective? Is that what it is? Maybe? Maybe detectives. Man, this board state's crazy. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 cards. 10 cards in the hand. He can like kamikaze this cow. Or you can play Tinkerbell and kill the cow and the levy. I'm not gonna lie, Alice was annoying for sure. Have a nice long hard think here. Respect it. Respect. Alright.
A 3 strength on Caravel.
Yep. Yep. This cow right here is dead. Again, not for us the most offensive thing to happen.
A3 for Alice.
So Alice will get to stay.
West 2. Box.
Okay. I will draw. I'll draw off
Much
Chromacon.
cards again.
What's
Too
that?
Much cards in hand.
Yeah. Well, you want another one? I'm gonna draw off Chromacon. Would you like to?
Go.
Okay. I'll do it again. ink here. I will sing 2 Mother Knows Best on your 2 characters without word. And then I'll play Bend Your Will. And then quest 2. Go ahead.
Draw.
It's the not fun part today. The Webby should be in your discard. Sorry, not the Webby. The 2 cost thing. Because I have 2 Mother Knows Best.
Ah. H2 for Desilac. Pass.
Is that the one that puts my ink in exerted? Or does she have support?
Support.
Okay.
2, 3.
Got it. Draw. Support 2, 3, huh? I'll sing Mean and Scary. I will shift right. 3, 6. So
The effect is
It-
damage everything.
yeah, it puts a damage counter onto everything, and then Prince Philip banishes it. Make Clarabelle, play the Cusco, and then quest for 5. 3, 4, 5. Yep. Go to go ahead.
Oh.
This is the hard one.
4. Pass.
Okay. Draw a card. 1, 2, 3, 4. I will play or shift Cusco. You put it to the bottom, and you get to draw a card. And then I'll play one of these. And I will quest for 5, 7. Go to 14. So go. Chat, this is the gross part of the deck.
Hey, GG.
GG. That snowballed quickly. Alright, there's that. And you're on play this time.
Bye-bye.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I can't blame him. Anybody that gets bent doesn't want to be bent a second time. Alright, well, we're going to queue back in. Who knows? Hopefully we can find a lovely game here to play. That is the goal. It's the hope. Oh, found somebody. Howdy, howdy. Can you hear me? I can't quite hear you.
Can you hear me?
A little bit. Just like a little bit. It sounds more like the cell service is bad, like the Wi-Fi is bad.
Yes, sorry, but I don't know why.
It's okay, don't worry. I am streaming right now, is that okay?
Yes, yes.
Awesome. And I'm playing set 10, is that what?
Yeah, I'm good.
Fantastic, awesome. Alright. And then, how would you like your cut? Half cut?
Yes.
Alright. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cool. Let's see what we're working with, chat. Mean and Scary. Prince Philip 3. Well, 3 Prince Philip 3s. And a Webby. I think I just keep the Webby. We're on the play.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you want me to do it different? I can put this back. I don't care. Doesn't matter to me. Do you want me to do the shuffle and do the 3?
No, it's okay.
Okay. I will probably just keep 1. I'll keep 2. Okay. Put the rest back. So I'll mulligan 5, 3, 5. We really do still want the Webby. I see Tipo and I see a Headless Horseman.
I have to try.
Same. All right. Okay. Now, how do you want me to cut? I'll let you do it this time. Do you want 3 piles or half?
No, so.
Half?
It's okay?
Yeah, half's good. Alright, good luck, have fun.
Thank you. You too.
Okay. I will ink a copy of Your Welcome and play Webby. Pass.
Yeah. I know so.
Okay.
And that.
Draw. Ink the Webby. Play Webby. Quest 2. No effect. Pass to you. So this time if he inks, he's going to ramp us. Ah. See if this... Okay, so my hand, by the way, it's Mother Knows Best, Clarabelle 7, Prince Philip, and Scrooge McDuck, the uninkable one. Okay. Blurple. All we gotta do is find our Chromacon, and we're off to the races. This is gonna ramp us twice. Alright. Draw a card. Quest for 2. Effect, I'll ramp. I'm gonna play Scrooge McDuck. I can draw a card and then discard card. Draw. And then discard. One moment, sorry. I want to make sure I know what I'm doing. Will this card bend to my will? Pass. Or sorry, I can ink. Sorry. Because I inked off this effect, so I'll ink Prince Philip, and then I'll play Clarabelle and say go. Yeah, go ahead, sorry. Feel bad. Because I thought that I inked, but I inked with the effect. And now we get a quest for 2. It's 5. Mine's dry. I don't speak good German. I actually don't know what language it is. This has Challenger 3.
Yeah.
Okay. Draw. Ink Clarabelle, pay 5 to shift. Mother Knows Best, the what you call it, the Elsa, and then quest for 2 and pass. I have 0, and you said you have 5. 6. I'll draw 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Straight gas, chat. Could have quested, but just didn't. I was like, I'll let you draw cards. Hand is You're Welcome, Bob. Sorry, You're Welcome, Webby, Bend, Scrooge, Mean and Scary, and Cusco. 2. Yep. Little did you know, that's exactly where I wanted that card. I'll draw. Let us see hither. I know I don't want you to have that. So let us start with a You're Welcome. Target the, what you call it, the Elsa. Then I will play the Scrooge McDuck to draw a discard. Draw a card. Discard the Scrooge. Ink the Cusco for turn. Or did I already ink? No, I didn't, because this is 6 ink and I shifted last turn. Play the Prince Philip. Play a Webby. Quest 2. Pass. I have 3 cards and you have 6, 7? 7. Okay, I'll draw 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Our hand is now Clarabelle 3, Prince 9, Under the Sea, Prince 9, You're Welcome, Bend, and Malicious Mean and Scary. This is not going to be good. Made me real bad. I actually have to go back and log the match from earlier. We were on the play against Blue Steel, and we won on the play. That was loud. Then we were on the play this game against Purple.
Yes.
Oh, sorry. Yep. And draw. And Clarabelle. Sing You're Welcome on that, and then play Bend.
Okay, but
Yeah, so you'll draw 2, but it's all going to the discard. And then we'll just quest 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to 15. Yeah, what is that? Is that Headless Horseman?
yeah.
Spooky Sight, got it. I was like, you have a Headless Horseman? Okay, pass to you.
Ready?
Mhm.
My turn?
Yep.
Right. You want-
I don't know if I'm at 15 or 13, but okay.
GG.
GG. I think you're first this time. When do you get your packs? When do you get the new set for you?
Tomorrow.
Very good, very good.
I have one card in my deck here, and I have on DS and Pekron.
You said that's the only new card? No.
On DS and Pekron.
Oh, nice. The audio quality is hard for me to hear. Let's see how On the Draw does. We were lucky to have the Webby Shiftling this game. We're not going to be that lucky every game. I also didn't see an item from him. I'm curious if he's playing it. Alright. Did you want a different cut?
What?
No. Oh yeah, I was asking if you wanted to cut a different way this time. I did half. Three, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, we did get the Webby. The Webby Chromacon. Bobby. I don't think we need Bend yet.
New card?
We definitely don't need that. I don't think we want Bobby here. I think we're just going to be greedy again and just look for the shift lane. I'll do 5. 1,
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5. Chat, we didn't find it. We did find Cow 1, which is sort of like a fine replacement 1-drop here. Found Cow 1, we found the Chromacon, we found 2 Chromacons. I think the second one might be redundant and unnecessary. Found a Bobby to dig. I do think we probably
Okay.
lean on Bobby. Thanks, you too. We'll see. We'll see.
The known in the ink, the one that we can test.
Okay. Cool. Good Chromacon. Play Bobby. Draw, discard. Draw and discard. Mother knows best. Go ahead.
Yeah, okay.
We were hoping to find the 1 cost, so you just go 1 cost, 1 cost. Pass. Okay. Cool. I'll challenge the what you call it? Mm-hmm. Like Cusco, play Chromacon, I draw, you draw. And then I'll pass.
Yes. Yes, okay.
Mm-hmm. No Webby makes me sad, chat. Or no Webby one drop. Seems good.
Rafiki challenge your Robo.
We trade?
Hmm?
We trade?
Robo and Bobby.
I know. I challenged your Rafiki last turn.
I'm sorry.
Is it?
This is final. End of my turn, I think tap and draw.
Mm-hmm.
Ink and draw. Set.
No draw. I want to draw again.
And go ahead and draw.
Yeah, you can draw.
I draw.
I'll ink the Cusco, play Clarabelle and pass. Our hand is not that good this time. We drew top end. Top end for days.
How many hand traps?
I have 6. Six
Five.
Arcana cards in hand.
Zelda, I put Celebrate. Turn Celebrate.
You got it.
And in everything.
Mm-hmm.
So Ola.
Mm-hmm.
Press for 1. End of my turn, I have played.
She's a queen. She's not a princess, right?
Sorry.
It's all good.
And press.
Draw. Let's draw together.
Yes. Draw.
Okay. I'll ink here. I'll play Webby and I'll sing it. Webby on turn 4, by the way, chat. He's at 6 ink. We're at 4. Just suffering.
Draw.
Our hand is Webby 4, you're welcome. Bend, Clarabelle, you're welcome. Cusco. So the goal next turn is going to be to quest. She has ward.
Oh, sorry.
You're good. Take it back. You can, yeah, just play something else. Yeah, that's fine. Mm-hmm.
For 1D.
Mm-hmm. Welcome to the chat, everybody. Glad to have you. We are playing set 10 a little bit early.
Press the key. And press.
Okay, I'll draw. I'm willing to bet you've got more ink than me. So I'll ink the top card of my deck.
Yes.
I will play another Webby for 4. We will. Be sad. We can both draw.
Yes, I draw.
Ink a Cusco and pass. Oh, chat. Oh, Lord, have mercy.
Beautiful one. How many hand cards do you have?
4, 5, 6. I have 6.
Right.
So, at least this next turn, unless you just go super wide, we do get to bend. If he doesn't challenge and just goes crazy, he might even be in a better spot. I think he must, though. I don't see a world where he doesn't challenge. So we have... They both still have ward.
Oh, sorry,
You're good. You're good. No worries. That's why I'm telling you, so that way you don't have any problems.
for 6.
Your hand is full of removal, but everything has ward.
Sorry. For 6, Fiona, exert.
That is...
Inheritance and network.
What's that?
Fiona, exert inheritance, or I do.
They're exerted.
Yes. Then,
Just take out my whole board.
Outlook challenge.
It's very frustrating.
Ada challenge. Olaf challenge. Then I bounce Ada. He passed for 1. He passed.
Okay. I will draw. So I know you have Elsa and Hades in hand. Elsa, Hades, into the unknown, I think are the cards that I know. I'll draw a card, you can draw a card.
Yeah.
I will ink Clarabelle. Bend you.
Anything over?
Yep. Pass. Val also into the unknown Hades. G. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Draw.
We are still in a world of hurt right now.
1 draw.
Yeah, okay.
That's for 6.
Mm-hmm.
And pass.
Draw. Stop giving me this card. 3, 6, 7. And you go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 19 here. It's a lot of cards, friend. I don't know what to do. Let's draw a card together. How about that? We'll start there. I'll ink here. I'm at 8. Ink. Play Clarabelle and Sigurd. Yeah, no, I know I have more cards.
This one.
We have very few outs.
So then, 4. Press for 3.
let him go first next game.
Okay.
Draw. Well, that ain't bad. Mean and scary. Frank Cow. Play the Prince Philip. Pass to you.
And what's the consider?
Well, I sang Malicious, Mean, and Scary to deal 1 damage to everything, and then I played, yeah. Pass.
Here. All of the Spanish, then I can bounce me 1 card.
Go for it.
I bounced me a Demona before.
Sure, that's fine. Actually, in that case, do I draw an extra card? Let's draw an extra card together at the end of my turn.
Okay. My turn?
Yep.
How many handcuffs have you?
5.
I want to change 6 Demona to a 2 has 1 handcuff. You consider yourself.
It's gonna be a long game if I can pull it. Yep. Ramp. Just keep ramping. You said Sego?
Yeah.
All right. It's a 4/5, right? Let's draw a card together. Sharing is caring. Alright, I'll pay 3. Play Prince Philip. Pay 3. Play Prince Philip. Think you're welcome. You're welcome to Thing. Quest for 5. Go to 7. Say go. I'll have 3 cards. You'll have 5. Yeah, you're welcome. So I have 3, so I'll draw 2. 1, 2. Okay, chat. We're not dead. I thought we were dead. I mean, he's gonna have 6 cards in his hand, so it's like not like we're doing great. But we've got a You're Welcome, we've got an Under the Sea, and we got a Mean and Scary. And we have several more Prince Philips left in the deck. So
4, 5, 8 on your 9 Philip.
you may draw 2 cards. So he's bleeding his hand, so I see the Spooky Sight, and that's kind of what I actually don't want to happen here. Spooky Sight would take a lot of tempo out from me. And this is exactly what we did want to happen. There's a lot of bodies. Okay. I will untap, upkeep, and draw. We can draw together. Are you sure? Really sure about that? Okay. Just wanted to check. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 ink here. I haven't inked yet for turn. Let me think. Hold on 1 second. So if I sing You're Welcome, target that quest 3, 5, 7, 14. You can Monstro. I think the safest play is done this here. It's just so slow. Okay. So I will sing You're Welcome, targeting the Hades. Okay, and that puts you to how many cards?
5.
5, and I've got 6. One second. I also have to have answers, and I don't have another one. Okay, I'll ink the Webby for turn. I have 5 in my hand. I'll play Clarabelle, draw.
Yes.
I will sing Under the Sea. I don't care. It's fine. I'll play Bend.
Yes.
And I'll quest 2. Go ahead. Yep. Okay, our hand, whew, that was a hard turn, is Prince Philip, Scary, and Cusco. So we decided to bend there because we had the Cusco backup. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. Or one short. 10, 11. One short, chat.
How many hand count do you have?
Only 3.
All 5 is the Elba, extra the Cleverly.
Okay.
Since your speed, did you consider?
This one, I assume? This one? Yep.
Yes. Yes.
Hmm. Three, what? 6, 7. I'll play Cusco, which will you put that card at the bottom of your deck and you can draw a card. And then Chromacon, I'll draw a card. Would you like to draw a card off Chromacon?
Yes. How many hand counts have you?
I have 4 in hand.
I draw.
Okay. Pay 3, play Prince Philip. Play 1, play Webby. I'll ink Malicious Maiden Scary. And I'll quest 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go to 17. And then you have 2, I have 1, so I'll draw 1. Ooh, we are firing. Yep. On all cylinders. We got it. You're welcome and Mother Knows Best. As long as he doesn't slap down something with War. Well, I mean, we have a game here. I'll draw 1. Why did you sing Under the Sea with Philip last turn? Why did I? I sang together the Under the Sea because I wanted to play Bend. So that way, because he's at 19, I have to stop every single threat he comes into. All right, good game, man. Good game.
Thank you. Okay.
Yeah, no. So we sang the Under the Sea. Idealistically, we would hard play it and quest it out, but there's that risk factor of saying, if I do that, and you can present lethal on board, I didn't have the answers in my hand to be able to contest it, and I didn't want to be in a position where I lost to a top deck card. So I was kind of playing not to die there. Hey, how are you? I need both Phillips. I'm not sure what turn then you're talking about. I sang it with the 9 cost and the 3 cost. Man, everybody's over here on ranked. Under the Sea cost 8. Hey, what's up? It's going good. Let's see. Go ahead.
I'm playing with some Whisperer cards. Is that alright? Proxies?
Yes. That's fine. I am as well. Chat, you are so right. I guess technically I can sing together with the two of them. I can overpay for the sing, but that's so dumb. We're streaming as well, by the way, just to let you know.
Cool.
Cool. Alright. And if it's alright, if I can play a best of one. One of my teammates wanted to hop on and do some testing after this.
Sure. Oh, I don't care.
Awesome.
That's fine.
Thanks. Let's play an awesome game here. 3, 6, 7. Markov, man, you gotta get out of here. You can't be peeping the list before we play. It's crazy. He's practically cheating. Alright, so our opening hand is Prince Philip 9 going back, Cusco 7 going back, Mother Knows Best going back. We have Cow 1, Cow 3, Scrooge, and Webby.
Send back
I
4.
think I'm going to send back the Cow 3. I will send 4 as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm sad. The saddest hand. Not really. Thanks for answering. Fun watching and like the commentary. Absolutely. Thanks for hopping on. Greatly appreciate you guys just hanging out for a little bit. Feel free if you like it. We do streaming all the time, hanging out, doing more competitive stuff. So feel free to drop us a follow. It doesn't cost anything. We greatly appreciate it.
Alrighty, man. Whenever you are ready, good luck.
Thanks, you as well. Instinctively, I went to like fist bump, and I'm like, that's not how this works. Inga Webby, play a cow, and Sego.
In Clarabelle, play Clarabelle? Go ahead.
Oongity boongity. Here we go. Something tells me you and I are not the same, though. Could be wrong. Been wrong before.
You never know.
Alright, Link Webby. Play Chromocon. I'll draw. You can draw.
For sure.
We gonna get in there for one. Actually, let me look at the hand real quick. No, I'll pass. I lied to you. I forgot you play Webby, so you could just pump it and then it's one-sided, and that would feel bad.
Nah, don't feel bad. I'll
Also, we finally drew the one cost.
another Clarabelle sale.
Heard.
Draw.
He is doing the sale things.
Welcome. Best team.
Heard that card was bad, anyways.
It's not the best.
That's all good. Well, let's draw.
Draw.
Look at this. I'm gonna make sure you find your cow. You and me and me and you. What do I do here?
What would you do?
I think I just play the Philip. Sale.
Draw.
We have the mean and scary, but it doesn't do us much here. He gets to ramp. Oh, we want to be mindful of the spooky.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Prince Philip. Clock has started.
I do not ramp, so you have 3 more turns before that can do anything to your board state. Now, chat, we're putting it on the line. I have not lost a blue-green once. See if you're welcome, my Chromocon.
Down, last team.
I thought about it. You're welcome, my Chromocon. I'm like, all right, fair enough. Let's draw a card.
My cards.
How many cards do I have? I have
No.
6 cards.
Oh, you're fine. You're good.
He said, I don't care. Verbatim, the words out of his mouth. So, let us see here. Things can go poorly if he's playing under the sea. Okay, play the Scrooge, draw, discard. I will discard a random Lorcana card. Choose you. I have to discard my hand. Think here. Play Webby. Sail.
Drop a chain. Drop her down. You may draw.
Yep. Whee!
Okay, let's do 2%.
Oh, he didn't have it. How?
No, yeah,
How
I
did you not have it?
I will.
Chat, we got the biggest race there.
Tipo.
Sail.
We shall ink this. This is so awkward, man. Ink Judy for turn.
Okay.
And I will ink.
We like the detective package. It's good stuff.
You're welcome for sale.
Sail was his turn, yeah.
One for a Basil.
Ganpaz, appreciate the follow, man.
And Seiko.
All right, we draw. And how much ink do you have?
7.
7. A non-zero number. Hey, let's draw again. At least I'm going to. You may as well.
We can draw.
He said, I can get down with that. That's cool. 7. Alright, go 2 seconds. So we have a thought process here. He's at 7, he can bend us, which would suck. The protection against bend is to shift a cow. You can welcome that and then bend. So we welcome. Okay, got it. I don't like these options, but I understand things that you can do, and I don't like that either. Ink Chromacon. Shift a cow. You're welcome the duck. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 cards in hand here.
You passing?
I'm debating.
Oh, not then.
How many cards are in your hand?
7.
7. So I draw up 3. Then you just slam cow. Sure, I'll pass. Draw 3. So the reason I hesitated there is because he can challenge that back. He can just quest, shift, challenge, keep his around. I'm really worried about Ben. That's just what I'm the most worried about. He could, you're welcome.
4, I will shift.
I will gladly
Basil.
discard the cards.
Yeah.
It's a
I
4
need
or
you
5,
to
right?
know. Yeah, 4, 5.
Heard.
Lettuce. Ink Donald, pay 1, have you discard?
Okay, give me a second here while I peruse my wares. We'll get rid of a Malicious Mean and Scary.
Cards in hand now, 6, right?
6, yep.
Play Clairvaux, I have 5 in hand, so I'll draw 1. Plus for 2, and pass 2.
Untap, upkeep, and draw. Would you like to draw a card?
Show. Oh, show.
Do we want the bio watch? Ink here. Puts me at 6 ink. Sorry, I'm not sure why it's not clicking up. There we go. Let's do the thing. Sing the scary, shift the big guy, and then N for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 5 cards. How many do you have?
I have 6.
So I'll draw 1. Give it.
Draw.
He can bend us for sure, but at this point, if he does, I'm not worried because he can't bend and bounce cloud. So our hand is Mother Knows Best, Cow, Webby, 4, Bend, Prince Philip, and Clarabelle. So he develops a threat. We just bounce it back and then hummy.
4 for Donald. Ink Judy.
Oh.
5 for Donald. Ink Tom. Pass you.
Alright. Draw for turn, activate, draw for Chronocon, you may as well.
I will not.
Sounds good. In Cusco, and his poison. The poison's for Cusco. I will sing 2 Mother Knows Bests. And then bend. And quest for 3.
Good game, brother.
Good
You
game.
got it.
Good game. I'll see you
Yes,
around.
sir. See you, man. Good game.
Yeah, likewise. Alright. Let's do this number.
Oh.
Thank you so much. We appreciate it. For those of you guys that don't know, anytime that we do get anybody that subs to the channel, 1, we appreciate it a lot. But then 2, all the money goes back to better equipment for you guys, so the stream quality gets better. Whether that's a new camera mount so it doesn't sit here and wiggle a bunch, the hand camera, which unfortunately isn't working right now, or just new cards or giveaway prizes. So again, if you're able to, we greatly appreciate it. But that being said, Markoth, hop in the Discord, man. We're gonna jam some games. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna blow this up real quick. He's already there. All right, what is going on, man? Markoth, can you hear me?
Hello?
There you are. All right.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Give me 2 seconds here. I need to adjust this so we can see you just a wee bit better. Ooh, don't do that. Adjusting things live is always good.
Let's see, you can't see what that says.
Aha, I figured it out. I figured out the problem here. It's not a you problem, it's a me problem, not knowing how to do OBS efficiently. Alright. Sorry guys for the live editing that we're doing. Alright, there we go. That should be locked in. Everybody in chat, let me know if that doesn't look right. Without further ado though, welcome Markoth. Good to have you on the stream, brother. For those
How's it
of you
going?
who don't know, Markoth is one of the captains for Team Atlas, who so kindly invited me to hang out and to kick people's booties with a cool little red emblem on my shirt. That being said, if you want to introduce yourself, go for it.
How's it going, everyone? I'm Markoth. Been playing competitive games pretty much my whole life, but live here in Atlanta, just like everyone else on Atlas. That's basically it.
There you go. There you go. Awesome. Well, without further ado, we are going to test a couple of set 10 decks. I know I have been hyping up green purple like a madman. I believe it's the best deck going into this format. I joked with my wife. I said, hey, I know there's a 13K coming up in Arkansas. And I was like, should I genuinely try to buy a plane ticket to Arkansas? Because I think this deck stands the best chance of winning on day one. Once people know about it, it's not going to be so good. But man, I wish TCS was right now because I would take it and I think we would clean house with it. But Markoth is here to prove me wrong that Blue Steel is the best deck in the meta. So, without further ado, let's do me, Markoth, and then hopefully we can see these totals. 0, 0. Visible enough for everybody in chat? We see that?
Making sure this thing's actually like focusing.
Heard.
Yeah, just to be clear, I don't exactly think Blue Steel's going to be best deck this format. It's just something I've been having a lot of fun playing right now.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
But it's a little early to be seen. I think everyone's going to be playing green, blue, and from there, it's going to just kind of be what beats that, what beats the thing that beats that.
Mm-hmm. For sure. Yeah. Now, in your testing, I know we've been keeping track of things on Sauron. But what has been the meta share that you've played against recently? Like if you were to look down on the meta breakdown that you've been tracking.
Green blue is definitely like deck number one. Fair bit of Blurple still. I think that's mostly people just, that's where they spent their money last set, and we're gonna start just because that's where they already have the cards for it. And then I've seen a fair bit of rumbling about red purple.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. I'm not sure. You saw in the chat earlier, I posted red purple results that we had in testing in there. We, over the span of 15 matches, ended up with a 82% win rate, 100% on the play, and then like 66% on the draw, something like that. So
yeah, not bad at all. Like I'm curious to see where things fall. I think people are going to get pretty creative.
yeah,
I have a feeling there's probably a OTK deck out there that we haven't, found yet.
Oh,
So that'll be
wait,
interesting to see.
are you talking about the blue or the whale?
The whale.
Yeah.
I mean, Baloo's interesting. I just don't think he's.
In my testing, I found that while it is fun and can beat blue-green, it's just not very good in the rest of the meta.
Yeah, exactly.
So, but I agree with Ruby Am, the OTK deck, very good because it plays the combo as a sub, like a alt win con, right? You want me to do 3 piles?
Yeah, it doesn't need to be your primary thing.
All right, how do you want it? What's the name, Earlmeister?
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. Just right back how I had it.
Yep, exactly.
Okay, cool. Same. That's fine. All right, 2 die high.
How do you want it?
The same thing. It's fine. I'm just goofing off for the sake of testing. All right, I got a 6. Pretty average.
I also got a 6.
Hey, I didn't even re-roll after I put it up already.
I got a 9.
I got a 7. Chat wants to know, what is Ruby Am OTK?
It's hard to describe just verbally, but there is a new location that basically reads while a character is there, you can exert it and draw a card. Monstro has the ability that he can exert, or you can discard a card to ready him. So if you have Monstro in the location, he can basically exert, draw a card, you discard the card, ready him. So you can use it to mill your entire deck. And there is a song that basically reads like, if when you play it, you can name a card, you reveal the top card of your deck, and if it's that card, you play it for free, and then it gets shuffled back into your deck. So if you have 2 of these cards in your deck, one of them in your hand and one of them in your deck, you can just basically mill them into your deck, until you have like one card, and then you just play them and they infinitely loop. And if you have something like a shark in play that you gain a lore every time a song is sung, you can just infinitely loop the songs and gain infinite lore. So you can just instantly end the game. But you can play the game normally, and if you just have a shark on board and a monster on board, and you happen to find your location, you can play the location and then just instantly end the game.
And the thing that makes it so, the deck existed before predominantly in a amber amethyst build because it was playing Chicken Aladale or something like Alanadale.
Yeah, Alanadale.
And so the idea was you use like Plutos and Hueys and Lanterns to ramp very quickly into the Monstro, and then before the location you actually play Donald Duck. The 8 cost, it says on play your character's game, tap, draw a card. And so those two would work with each other to combo off too. But what makes it more interestingly viable is being able to put it in the shell of Ruby Amethyst, because Ruby Amethyst just has better tools to play a better game, and Shark is good by itself, and Monster is good by itself. The location it's okay. Like, if you get board control, it's great. It works like a castle, like a, what is it called, Queen's Castle, where it just draws you cards every turn. Similar function. But the We Know the Way is just the worst card, and you have to play no less than 3 copies of it, and it is a brick of a draw.
It is a wonderful card if you can know what the top card of your deck is, via, tea leaf reading or something.
Right. Well, and the interesting thing with the deck, for future reference, the combo pieces, the whale and the location, are the same color. So if you can find a outlet to gain lore, so the whale location and We Know the Way, which is the action of the song, those are the same color. So if they print something in the future, it's like whenever you play an action, draw or gain a lore, or target player draws a card, then you target your opponent, and you just no, that'd be cool.
If you discard a card during your turn, gain a lore or something like that.
1, 2, 3, 4. I do 5, by the way, Markoth.
I should probably look at my cards.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Thanks for the explanation, says Primetime Vibes. It's a fun combo. If you like Ruby Amethyst, it's great. I think it's a fun way to close out the game. Don't play it on the Forbidden website because it, 1, is a pain in the butt to click through all those interactions, but 2, once you deck out, when you play We Know the Way on the Forbidden website, it won't resolve. It just won't do it. I don't know why. I sent a picture of it and all that on the Discord channel for those guys, but just be aware, if you try to play it on the Forbidden site, you may not have the best time.
I sent 4, by the way.
4? Heard. All right, whenever you're ready, take us away. His hand is questionable.
Really quick. All right. We will ink Tipo and pass.
Default time. I'll in Cusco play a cow and send it back.
As a cow.
Moo.
Ink a Jasmine. My wonderful art on there.
Is that the 1 cost or the 4 cost?
It's the 5 cost steel one, 3/7.
Oh yeah, gotcha. It's a terrible card.
I will play a Sail. It's not a terrible card. I draw a card. And we will ink a Vincenzo. Also art.
If you need to borrow some cards, I do have Vincenzo's.
I will play Mulan, draw a card, and we will discard a Cinderella.
Heard.
Over to you.
It's very spooky.
Yeah, I have two Vinnies. I just need to grab another 2 of them.
Gotcha. Chromacon, draw. You may draw.
I will draw.
Me thinketh I sendeth to you. Go ahead. I keep wanting to use the Lorcanito thing where I tap up, or not Lorcanito, Pixelborn.
Spacebar? Yeah. Mulan, I will play a Cinderella.
Okay.
And will quest for 1. And I will end turn, and Cinderella is going to put this into my inkwell and draw a card.
Chat says I'm on blue steel now. Didn't work for me great last set, so kind of looking forward to the new colors in set 10. Is the green purple play you're playing a hard deck to play, or a hard to play deck? So to answer the green purple question, yes, like you need to have some familiarity with how it works. But as I think I posted about it earlier, it's kind of just you draw a bunch of cards that don't look very good, and you just play on curve for as long as you can, drawing as many cards as you can, and eventually it just makes sense with what you're trying to do, which is cool. But there are, you know, percent points to be mindful of as you play it. But going to the blue steel side, you know, what encouragement do you have in your testing? Also, Chromacon draw.
Or was that directed to me?
Yeah, that was directed at you. I also played.
I will not draw.
Okay, cards in hand.
I have 4 cards in hand.
Sounds like you want to play Goliath.
What? No. Really early playtesting wise of this deck is it has just a really solid top end. There's a lot of things you can play that just can help you turn the corner, whether on the play or on the draw. Goliath lets you kind of force your opponent down onto your terms, where you both are going to have 2 cards every turn. And you know, in a case like this where he's drawing an extra card every turn, it's not quite as good. But
very nice.
Against a lot of people, if you ramp really hard, you get to like this where he's ending his turn with 3. I'm already sitting at 5. I'm about to ink and play Goliath. I'm playing Goliath before he goes into his, turn 4. He's trying to catch up, and if he's inking his 2 cards every turn, whereas I'm now playing my 2 cards every turn, I'm just putting down bigger, better things. Makes it difficult for people to catch back up.
100%. Well articulated. I inked the Cusco and then just played a cow. I did not draw, and I passed to you. Oh, you're at 1, by the way. Sorry.
I am at 1. I will ink another Jasmine, and we will indeed play a Goliath. You have 3 ink.
I have 3 ink. That is correct. We have so little ink.
We will quest for 2, go to 3. End of my turn, I will discard an Amari so that I have 2 cards.
Okay.
And over to you.
Draw the card. That's not great. So here I have the question of, like, I can activate the Chromacon, but you discarded your hand. My hand is already decently stacked, right? I think the answer is I always draw cards.
Yeah, it's just at the end of your turn, you're going to have to discard down to 2. So, yeah, it's one of those things. Yeah, I mean, you could.
I will. I will bounce it, I promise. The question is just like thought process. Okay, what am I doing here?
So that is one of those things where if you're going to do Chromacon, you might want to do Chromacon first before you bounce, just because, I mean, I think 99.9% of the time I take the draw anyway, since I only have 2 cards. But on the off chance I do discard and then you bounce the Goliath, then, I could have a slight advantage there.
Yeah, I'll take a draw here. You may as well. You did draw, right?
I did draw.
I don't think this changes anything. The other question now I'm looking at is, okay, what do I do? Do I sing it and let you challenge? I don't think that I do, because then I lose shift targets if you just have a Vincenzo or something.
Well, you could also, if you do sing it, you could sing it and then take your other cow and challenge my Mulan. And then my Cinderella can't remove your other 3-cost one. Whereas if you, play it and then stay up, I'm still questing. It really just depends on what kind of board state you're on.
Yeah, that's true. I have, so not that you need to know this, but I have 2 Mother Knows Best, so I could just play and bounce and then challenge. I don't think that that's correct. So I think what I'm gonna do here. Man, I hate to leave it up, but I will bounce the Churnbog. Or not the Churnbog, the what you call it?
The Goliath.
Yeah. The Churnbog, put it to your hand now.
The big ugly wing thing.
Ink here. I will play.
Another cow.
No, I'll play a Webby. Pump the
Ooh.
Clarabelle.
Yep, very nice.
And
Yes, Cinderella.
my thought process here is like I can kill it, right? But then I lose my shift targets, right? And so the question is, how important is the shift to me? And I think that it's just more important than what you're doing, so I pass here. Like, because now you have to have Strength, Zeus, and or I guess I should have bounced.
Spooky Sight.
Spooky Sight? Okay. I'll
Yep,
take.
Spooky
Hey,
Sight.
I will take it. You just ramped me to catch up.
Yep, my Mulan also goes in.
Do you want to quest?
Quested there beforehand.
You're at 2. You're
Yeah,
good.
we'll quest first. I'll go to 4.
I have a 2. Oh no! You're right because you quested 2 last turn.
Yep, I
Okay.
was 1 the first turn, 2 the next, and then if I did Mulan and Cinderella, this turn gets to 5.
So I'm at 0. You're at 4 or 5.
5.
0 to 5.
And I will ink Goliath.
Seems sus.
Over to you.
Draw. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Draw a card. Would you like to draw a card?
I think yes.
I have
E-
7.
Even if
cards.
you're gonna play Clarabelle, yeah.
Right. And here's where I get to do the most fun thing in the world. Pass. No, that'd be hilarious. I will just bend.
Well, that's just rude.
And it's okay.
I am getting rid of Namari, Goliath, Develop Your Brain, and a Jafar.
Oh, I thought it was a real Goliath. I'm like, you got packs early? What's this about?
Those aren't on the.
I know a guy. Marquise over here. Help on a brother.
What is this? Cinderella's gonna sing Might Solve a Mystery. I can look at my top 4 and take a item and a character.
Okay. Fail to find. All actions. It has to be revealed.
Double check. Yeah, I was about to say, I think it has to be revealed.
Yeah. Otherwise, you can cheating.
Well,
Here, I have a
gonna
copy
go down here.
somewhere in my proxy pile.
I took Headless Horseman.
Nice. Headless Horseman. Which one? The 4 cost or the 8 cost?
The 8 cost.
And it says when you play it, we each draw 3 and discard 3 at random.
Yeah, and I'm actually going to go ahead and play that for 8.
Okay.
So we each draw 3, we each discard 3,
And then you shock
and
something?
then and then I could shoot something. We have nothing for me to shoot.
Is it a May? Like, do you get to choose, or does it have to shoot
Pretty
something?
sure it is a May. Let me double check. When you play this character, each player draws 3, discards 3 at random, choose an opposing character, and
Okay.
deal 3 damage to them.
Got
It is not a May, but it can only target.
Okay.
So I got rid of Pleakley, Namari, and another Might Solve Mystery.
You want to cut this or just top 3?
I'll just go. Let's see. Top card, the 6th card, which I guess would be the 5th now,
Okay.
and the 3rd. The 3rd.
You're welcome, Malicious and Scrooge.
Seems good. Over to you.
Redraw. Now I get to see what I actually have. And that is it is
A 5/7.
5/7 that quests for 2 or 3.
2.
5/7 quests for 2.
I did not write the 5/7 on this one.
And you have how many cards? 0?
I have no cards.
6, 7. 5/7. You say, huh? I will play Clarabelle. 3/7.
exert that Chromacon.
I'll ink a Chromacon and Sego. No. I think, like, here we're probably fine. I mean, I don't like that you have a big board and you're at 5, but I think your top decks... I don't know. We'll see. They can be good. Send it. Full send one time.
Astute. A 7. And over to you.
Okay, so I got 7-0 on me. Draw a card.
I did not play my card. I have 1 in hand.
Right. Thank you.
In case you want to bend me again.
6, 7, 8. Local man be tempting me. Play Bobby. Draw, discard. Draw.
God damn it, Bobby.
Discard. 3 for Prince Philip. 4 for a Webby. Oh, to challenge or not to challenge?
I mean, you can't kill him, so.
You're right. You're right. Well, I could put damage on it. I guess I could quest.
Yeah, I mean, you could.
I feel confident in passing. That's what I feel confident doing right
You can give me cards.
now. You're right. I could, and I will eventually. When I
If you
find
want,
my
I will play a Mulan and draw a card and discard it.
chat, I think I knew what he drew last turn.
I will discard
Could have been anything.
a Sword of Hercules.
Okay.
For 2, I'll play a Sail the Azure Sea and draw a card. And at the end of my turn, I can still quest here. Do I want to quest here? I do want to quest here. 4, 2, 3, going to 10. Now the question is, do I want to Cinderella's ability?
Let's move on. What does it say if you don't want to use it? It says that you have something that costs more than 5 in your hand that's good.
Well, I also have a bunch of ink, so it's just like, is this a usable card? Because I could also potentially get a non-usable card with it.
Yeah.
You have how many in hand?
I have 3.
You have 3 cards.
Mine's 5.
I think I'd just wait. And over to you.
Cards in hand? Or sorry, ink.
1 card in hand. I have 8 ink.
Rats. Somehow I have more than, well, the same amount. What to do here? Let's draw a card.
Oh, I get to draw.
Indeed, this one time I shall. I'll
So
ink,
nice.
play cow. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Same move?
Huh?
What?
I don't know what you just said. You saying something to me? Cow number 2.
There's so many cows.
You're welcome. The horseman.
I wanted that card.
And then Mother Knows Best, the probably the Cindy. I'm on quest for 1. Aha, on the board. 1 to 10.
You know, just need to find my board wipe.
Yeah.
Alright.
Spooky again? That would
Good.
make me sad.
Cinderella's there.
So you have 4 cards.
Oh, I have to draw 2.
Yeah,
Sorry.
5 cards? Or draw 5?
I have 5 cards.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Man, these cards are not as good. I gave a prime removal for a horse.
Nay. We Hades a cow.
Pick one.
The non-exerted one.
Oh, fine.
We kill Bobby.
Bobby. want some more cards? I got more cards for you.
I'll ink Goliath.
Okay.
And over to you.
Alright, I'll draw. You want to draw? I'll draw again.
I'll draw again.
Cool. Cusco. 3, 7. Put the card at the
I
bottom.
will choose on
Yeah.
the bottom of the deck.
Yep, and you draw a card. It's not a may, it is a must. Got 3 ink left, huh? And an ink return. Cards in hand?
F5.
Ink here. Play this. Pay 1. Play here. No effect. Shift. Now have 2. Then I'll quest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Eight's good.
8. Oh. So we'll do 0, 0, 8. Okay. And I've got 2, and you said how many do you have?
I have 5.
5, so I'll draw 3. Go ahead. 1, 2, 3. They were not bad. They were actually quite good.
I think I'm cooked anyway. I can't make anything stick. Draw for turn.
I got enough ink to hard play this.
Play both of them.
Yeah, I think 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, ink return 12. Yeah.
Do you have lethal on board?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have exactly lethal. If you kill something, I don't. But... And I don't have a shift cow in my hand at the moment.
Yeah, still. I think I'm cooked. 'Cause all I
do-
can really do is Hades another cow.
This one?
And, yep. Oh, I said the little one.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. my bad.
No, I'll take that. No, I'm joking.
Okay. I'm sorry. The beautiful missus has walked into chat. Say
I
hi.
will fire the cannons to kill the other one.
Okay. Yep.
Yep. And over to you.
Draw. Do you want to put that card at the bottom of your deck?
Yeah, seems good. And I'll draw a card.
There you go. We like drawing cards. 4, play Letty. How much ink do you have? Less than me, right?
9.
9? Less than me. Let's draw a card. And then we'll go...
If we remember correctly, I had 5 tier 2 at one.
Yeah, right? That's what I'm saying. Well, then you ramped me. You spooky sided me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to 16? No,
Yeah, I
17?
just need to draw the last piece of Exodia, though.
I believe in you. Go ahead.
Oh my god!
He did it.
Alright, I'll scoop.
All right. No, that's what I'm saying. So like when chat was asking like how does this deck play, and I'm like it doesn't make sense. You just play cards that draw cards, and then eventually you get to bend and then board wipe, and it's like, is this good enough? I don't know.
I mean, the decks play very similarly. I think probably the difference there is you have access to better board wipe. It's a bit of a combo piece, but all the card draw lets you do it somewhat consistently. Because at the end, it's all just top deck removal, which is the same thing I'm trying to do on my end.
Yeah, hold on, give me 2 seconds. Let me record this. I beat purple on the play. I beat blue-green on the play. I beat blue-steel on the draw. I'm trying to keep logs, man. I know you need that data. Is Sauron public yet?
I haven't actually talked to Tiago recently.
Oh, that's Thiago?
Different Tiago.
Oh, I was like, okay, he codes?
Different one. Same name.
Thoughts on Purple Steel?
I think it's very good. It's just very boring. So I think it's one of those things that's going to kind of fly under the radar for a little bit. It has a decent shot of being my CCS deck, but I'd much rather find something more exciting to play.
Yeah. The one time I played against it, they just curved out and did vanilla things, but it was good enough in some instances. Thiago is a homie from our locals. It's cool to see him rise to fame. Awesome, cool stuff. Sorry, chat was posting up. Yeah, no, Thiago. So when we were doing the player meeting at CCS, he was right next to me because I guess his last name's close to mine. So it's cool to get to chat with him for a little bit. Cool guy. All right, how'd you like it cut?
I will just do a nice even split.
Cool. Ditto.
Yeah, I haven't had a chance to actually meet Thiago. Was hanging out with the SSG guys for the last CCS. Got to play a lot of them, but he wasn't at the house at the time, so
Yeah.
he's I think one of the only ones I didn't get to meet then, and
I'll do 6.
their group is falling apart. I have no idea what's going on there.
What other group you said?
SSG.
Oh yeah. I think they rebranded, right? They just posted that on socials.
I believe that's the plan. I haven't actually heard anything definitive whether or not they've figured something out there.
Yeah. Chat says
I'm sending
Thiago's.
6.
Gotcha. Yeah, same. Chat says Thiago's with world class cards.
That'd be a good fit for him.
Yeah, clearly he took down 2 large cash money events. Rest in peace, Southside Gaming. They still exist. They just, I think, changed their name. I think.
Well, the team is still trying to stick together. They're trying to figure things out.
Did they? I did. They said they were remodeling the store.
But no one actually knows if they're gonna reopen or not. There's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes.
Well, enough said. Enough said.
I am going to
Thiago. Okay.
ink
Thanks, man.
Goliath and play a Develop Your Brain.
Those brain cells are developing.
These are the exact same card, so one is going to go there, and one are going to go here. Over to you.
Look at that brain fatigue you just avoided. Ink here.
I know, I didn't even have to think about it.
Go ahead.
Draw. We are going to ink Jasmine. We're going to play Stale and draw. We're going to ink a Headless Horseman and fire the cannons. Get rid of that cow.
Cow down. Oops, sorry.
I'm over to you.
What a bad card to draw. Ink,
Inkables.
Cusco, Singo.
Draw. We go ink Vincenzo, play Cinderella, and at the end of my turn, I put this in my inkwell to draw. Over to you.
Hurt. I drew a card. Ink, you're welcome. I'll play, and then I'll shift.
Whammy.
Whammy. Is there a disadvantage to questing? I don't think so. Get in there for 1.
Nah,
Go ahead.
get your money.
I was like, I inked the shift target somewhere.
Gonna ink a Goliath. Play a Goliath. We'll go ahead and take out your Cusco.
There was a downside.
And over to you. I have 2 cards, so I don't need to discard anything.
Okay. I drew a card. How much ink do you have? You have a lot.
I have 6 ink.
Dumb question. Go to 3. Ink, top card of my deck. Mother Knows Best, your thing.
Goliath.
I think that's what it's called, yes. Again, this hand is just so bad. Ink, Sigurd?
Yeah, your turn.
least we're winning the race. We caught up ink-wise a little bit. Now you're gonna start drawing us cards. It feels good.
I'm gonna play Inamari.
Hurt.
Draw a card, and I will discard a Cinderella.
Mhm.
And I will
Ramping some more, huh?
thinking about it. I don't think I have to actually ink here, unless well, let's do it. Let's ink Namari. And end of my turn, send this into my inkwell to draw a card.
Okay.
And I quest for 1.
Gotcha.
I'm on the board with 1.
Alright, so 1 to 3. Draw a card. That is exactly not what we wanted to see. Let's draw a card together.
I will go ahead.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next turn go to 6. Man, I'm just not loving where we're at. Mother Knows Best to the Namari. I'm at 5.
Huh?
And I'm out of ink, so I'll say go.
I will draw for turn.
Okay. I've got 3 cards.
I will pay 7 for a Arthur. Arthur's going to give Challenger and Resist 2 to Cinderella, who will take out Webby.
Yep, we'll trade. Oh no, it's got Resist 2 instead.
Yeah, I was hoping you were going to stay standing so I can still take it out.
I thought about challenging it, but I was like, no, I need the ink.
I will ink Namari. And over to you.
Cards in hand?
I have 3 cards in hand.
You want to make it 4?
No, I do not.
Gotcha. Play here, the Scrooge, draw this card. Draw.
Scrooge lets you draw this card?
Yeah.
Oh, he's sick.
He's a lot of fun. Promocon, I'll draw. You may as well if you want to.
I will at this point.
I feel like you're not going to slam the cow down, so why not? Ink cow, send it back. Got 3 cards.
Yeah. A draw for turn.
I think I just got greedy with my mulligan. I kept a Webby and just hoped to draw the shift line, and did not.
For 7, we're going to Hades your duck.
Quack.
And for 2, we'll play Sword of Hercules.
Banish
I
a
will
deity.
ink a Goliath.
Is it a must banish a deity, or just it does?
It is not a must, fairly certain. When you play this, banish chosen opposing deity character. So not a must, but again, it says opposing.
Gotcha.
Quest for 4, go to 5,
5 all.
and over to you.
I'll draw. Draw again. Would you like to draw?
I'll draw 1.
Want to make it 2?
Yeah, I'll draw another.
Cards in hand?
I have 4 cards in hand. Blame that cow.
Ink, mean, and scary. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Play Cusco. We'll put. Well, you get to choose, but yeah. I have 2 ink ready.
Cinderella will go.
Okay. What else?
Play.
Let's
Oh,
see.
that goes there.
Pass to you.
Draw for turn. For 6, we'll play a Goliath.
Okay.
We going to ink Vincenzo for 4. I'm going to play Arthur.
Okay.
We will quest for 5, going to 10.
Wow, that was a lot of work.
And I will, at the end of my turn, discard a Cinderella to go down to 2. Over to you.
We'll do the wombo combo. Damage.
He's got the wombo.
3, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then I will simply send it back. Yeah, that was what I was hoping. I was like, man, I hope he doesn't remove this because then I have a singer.
We will do 4 and play Cinderella.
Ramping. Also, for those of you that are interested in playing this deck, it's hard to know when to activate the Chromacons, but if he's discarding and losing value to the hand size off the Goliath, I feel like giving him cards when my hand is, I would think, better than that means you don't activate there. Now, next turn, maybe, but who knows?
I'll end my turn and use Cinderella's ability and go like that.
Good.
Over to you.
Cards in hand?
2.
2 cards in hand.
So much ink.
Two to my not two. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Put Cindy to the bottom. And then I'll quest 5, go to 10 myself.
He's at 10.
And I will Sigil.
Draw.
I wonder if Pete might be advantageous. Tiago was saying in the podcast from PodCon earlier, he's like, I don't want to play a deck that plays Pete. I feel like if I'm playing Pete, I'm just not playing the right game.
Play a Jasmine.
Okay.
I will play a Jafar.
Heard.
I will play a Mulan and discard that. Draw.
I think it's the other way around. You draw and then you discard.
You do. You know.
He said, I don't care.
I only had 1 card in hand, like, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, over to you.
Draw. Okay.
Got another wombo?
We can find one. I'll draw. You want to draw?
I'll draw.
I'll draw again. You want to draw again?
I'll draw again.
Nothing bad ever happens when you draw cards. Ink Clarabelle. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Just another llama.
Cow.
Ow.
Cards in hand?
3.
Cow. So you've got, it says Challenger 7, and the other one can be pumped up however large you want it. And you have 1 card in hand? No, you have 2 cards? No, you have 3, right?
I have 3 cards in hand.
Heard. You want 7?
Well, that's just rude.
Actually, why am I doing that? Do it like
I was about to
this.
say, if we're doing it technically correct, I would have to do 1 and then shuffle and draw.
That's
And
true,
another and
because
shuffle
you
and
could draw the card.
the same card.
Up to you. I'm not going to be anal about it.
I do think in your move, in your board state there, you probably should just quest.
Maybe. I'm not worried. And maybe that's arrogant of me to say out loud, but I just look at it, I'm like, I'm at 13 now.
If I had less ink, I think that would be the right move. You could also potentially be drawing stuff that, you know, kills your units while you're only at 13. Whereas if you went to 17, I would have to have less cards and have to remove a lot of things.
I'll draw, you said you have 7, right?
I have 7 now.
I'll draw 6. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, good. My thought is like you have no more than 13 ink, right?
I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Yeah, so you can't double Hades me or Vincenzo Hades. And so I'm like, okay, you can't remove more than, I would think, 2 things from the board.
Yeah, that's probably correct. But I can out of spite.
Spooky sight my Webby.
Play a Headless Horseman. So we
Okay.
each draw 3, and we discard 3 randomly.
Fair enough.
I'm just gonna shuffle.
Alright. I'm sure you would like to pick.
A 2, 5, 7.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, you got an action. And y'all, you get the combo.
Would you care?
No.
Top 3. That's still, yeah. Hey, I got a might solve a mystery. So how many actions did I hit from you?
That's 2. 1 from me, 1 from you. I got Prince Philip.
4 damage. For 4, I will shoot a llama, and then Mulan will finish the llama.
I'm an ugly
And,
llama.
I'll play an Arthur, and I'll play an Amari, and draw a card.
Mhm.
And I'll discard Jasmine.
Mhm.
And I gained 1 more from killing your llama. Sword of Hercules.
Nice. I thought that was when it was challenged. Oh, you did? You challenged it with the.
I did.
Yep.
Yep.
3, 5.
And over to
6,
you.
8. Quest for 8.
There you go.
Oh, good game, good game, good game. Good match.
Good game.
So that was on the draw against Blue Steel. So earlier you were making the argument that you thought your deck would have a pretty good time into this match.
Potentially.
Sure. Well, and now I wanted to go back and say, okay, what were the thoughts beforehand that made you feel that way, and coming out of it, what do you think was the difference maker? And what would
Well,
you
I know
change?
if I was to like build this deck for an actual like tournament field, I'm probably running 4 beats, specifically for the Wombo combo, just because that's going to be probably one of the main things we're seeing. But I'm not currently running beats in here. This is a very greedy version of the deck.
For sure. Are you playing
Secondly,
Zeus?
sorry, not playing Zeus in here. Well, actually, no. This current version doesn't. The one I have online, I do have 2 of them.
Heard.
But the Horseman, particularly, I found is really good at it, just because they're kind of running their hand down, searching for the combo, and you play it, you can just kind of break up the whole thing. That random draw 3, discard 3, I mean, it's random. Sometimes it's going to bite you, but at the same time, just randomly ripping 3 cards from someone's hand is kind of funny.
Oh yeah. And if nothing else, like at the end of a game, if you know that you've lost but you can still play it, you get in a tournament setting just knowledge of what they might have in their hand or in their deck, which
Yep.
can be, hyper advantageous. If you see something.
Yeah, and that's sometimes, like, I've also found, like, if I have just a really bad hand and like, I've hyper ramped up to them, and I have spooky sights, like a Fire the Cannons and Horseman, statistically I'm likely going to have a better hand coming out of it, and statistically he's likely going to do a lot of damage because, I'm getting to clear most likely those actions. Then again, I've also had times I've played them, drawn 3, discard 3, and the 3 I discarded were the same 3 I drew, and, didn't do anything.
Right. He's gonna shuffle better. That's it, man. Alright, you said you had another deck?
I have my Purple Steel. I need to put my Jasmine back in it. I haven't fully upgraded it for set 10. It's still like my late set 9 deck.
Oh.
But to be honest, like I haven't really made a lot of changes to Purple Steel.
You just played the
Running.
Demona, right?
I've added a couple of Demonas, and I'm really liking the 3-cost Cheshire Cat. It's just one of those things, like Purple Steel's kind of built to operate in low amount of cards in your hand. You're trying to dump your hand frequently, so having other things you can do with your ink on your turns by just transferring that damage every turn. He makes like trading boards really, really difficult. Where you can either 2-for-1 trade something and you end up with your thing healed at the end of the turn, or even just allowing smaller things to trade up. He's pretty good. And then with like magical maneuvers, I can, you know, if I'm boosting him a couple times late in the game, I can just play magical maneuvers, bounce the stack back to hand, and it acts as even further card draw.
Gotcha. Fair enough.
Let me find this really quick.
You do that and I roll dice. I got a 9 this time. You want me to roll for you, or you got yours?
Did improve. I rolled a 12.
Fair enough. On the draw against Purple Seal.
Where
Good.
is
I
my
played
other Jasmine?
Yeah, I played only one game against Purple Steel in the past, so we'll see. We are up to an 86.4% win rate on the deck.
Seems okay.
Our win rate. Oh wait. Our win rate on the draw is 76.9%.
I mean, that's about where you want to be, especially going into a tournament field.
For sure.
Typically 65% is like the minimum of what I try to target for on the draw.
Right. Yeah. I don't like this, but I'll do these two. I'll do Mulligan 5. I say that because the deck continues to impress me, despite how bad the deck looks on paper. Because Josh, one of our team, Injewel, one of Atlas's teammates, he was building this deck in set 9, took it to a couple set champs, and bubbled out of top 8 on when he was playing the deck. But he said it was fun, but it was very clearly missing something. And I think that Webby probably solves that problem pretty well.
I think Webby's just like, she's starting to get some recognition, but early on she was overlooked just because, like, if you look at like the design of the card on paper, the ward is just like tucked in between the shift and the card text, and a lot of people just miss that she has word. And as we all know, word is very, very good.
Yeah. I think you're gonna have an easy time beating me this game. His hand is not it, Chief. But we play what we got. That's the one question with this deck that I'm trying to figure out is how do you mulligan appropriately? And
Yeah, that just takes time.
Right.
Sending 2.
Like, do you always hard mulligan for Webby shift line? Do you keep cow shift line? And I think the verdict is you do not keep the cow top end shift because you're likely just to draw into it. I do think on the play you keep Chromacon. On the draw, I don't think that you do. So, anyways, just learning, thinking, thoughts.
Yeah, and I think especially with that deck, your lines are probably very, very different depending on if you know who you're playing and who you don't. Just because, particularly with Webby, if you're playing into blue, she's going to be crucial. Whereas, you know, if you run up against, you know, purple steel or, you know, green, or what's it called, red purple, like it's probably not as critical.
Sure, yeah. Well, the ward stat line of the Webby is what's actually, like you said earlier, is what's the most important part of the card. And so that's what I've enjoyed because it's like I can sing You're Welcome guaranteed with this Webby, right? Or Mother Knows Best on turn 2, right? And so it can really disrupt an opponent.
Well, ink a Jafar, man, that is the lighting. Sun is coming perfectly into the window.
There you go. Just
yeah, ink that. We'll play a Diablo. Well, you can see Diablo just fine.
yeah, I'll ink a Webby and pass. No 2 drops. Sucks.
Over. Ah! Double 1 drop. +1. Throwing cards everywhere.
to concede. I don't foresee this being winnable.
One of those hands.
Yeah. Well, the cards I keep drawing are these Donalds or these Scrooges, which are unink. Which I thought about cutting and playing Bobbies to, get a little more draw. Like one is a Bobby, one is the Under the Sea is what I thought about doing, and yeah, I don't know. All food for thought. I will run it out, draw this card, discard the other one. Say go to you.
You do, instead of Bobby, if you're still trying to fill that same spot, go with Yzma. Or is she just not?
No, so the reason that I would cut it would be to lower the curve a bit. So, like for this example, I didn't have a 1-drop in my hand, but I did have this. If this is a Bobby, I'm like, all right, cool. Play it on 1, draw, discard, move on. Because I only played 2 Bobbies right now.
Ink Genie. Play a White Road. Going to 2. And then I will quest for 3. Go to 5. Over to you.
I like a Bobby. Chromicon. 5, huh? 5, and you have how many cards? 2, 3?
2 cards. If you want to get a Chromicon, that'd be great.
Oh, I almost thought about it. Ink here. Might as well quest. They ain't doing anything else. Go ahead.
Is his ability a may or a have to?
To bounce, it is a must. Also, thank you for the follow, Max Gentleman. Appreciate it, man.
You can also
Genie,
play a Genie.
before I leave, about tomorrow? Okay. She's pressuring me, chat.
Go for 3 to 8, and then Diablo's going to challenge your, just for the humor of it.
'Twas humorous.
Over to you.
You know what's better than a Donald?
2 Donald.
No, a Bend. God. What am I supposed to do with this hand? Bobby. Draw. Discard. Discard MKB. Next one, go to 5. Ink Cow. Sigil.
Draw. Oddly enough, I think
Thank you.
it's play Cobra and discard Strength
10,
to go 2 more. Go to 10.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go to 16. Over to you.
You got it. I think.
He's got double.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can challenge a Rafiki here. Challenge Diablo here. You're welcome to Genie.
Leaves me with 3.
Huh?
Leaves me only able to get to 19.
You're right. Assuming you don't have another Cobra or anything. And I have to do the thing. Hold on 1 second, sorry. Yeah, well, I mean, I have to. You're welcome. So you're welcome to Genie.
He goes down here.
Ink, make those challenges. News take 0 apiece. Actually, yeah. Quest for 2, go to 4. And Sego.
not find. Challenge the dude taking 3. Ink, Lilo, play Bell, move the 3 on to Donald.
Yep.
Or Scrooge, or whatever the heck his name is. The Duck.
Quack.
Mr. Duck.
I have no
And
S.
over to you.
You're good.
Yeah.
I realized in technicality I should have played the Webby so that I could draw an Under the Sea as an out, but no. That was just unfortunate. No 1 drops, 2 drops didn't matter. You lowered my win rate. I'll take the play this time.
So far, my most successful deck has been this set 9 deck.
Right. Well, I think too, like a lot
was,
of. Go ahead.
Well, that's I brought this deck to my locals on Monday, and one of the guys only had with him the set 10 deck, so I was like, no worries, like I'll just play it out anyway. And then he was playing Purple Steel, and then I ended up beating him with a set 9 deck. So he was playing set 10 deck.
There you go. Oh.
It's like maybe I just need to stick with the set 9.
Yeah, there you go. And if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? I do think that you just have to play the Demona.
Yeah, I do think she's being a bit overhyped. I mean, that's partly only just because of how hyped she's being. But she's definitely one of those things, while the time you're getting to that point in the game, a lot of times you're just giving your opponent cards. And if you're behind, it's not going to be a great, catch-up mechanic.
I'll do 5. I drew 3 Cuscos, by the way. 3 7
That's
calls.
just fun.
So, like,
That seems okay.
yeah, totally. Just keep it. Nothing bad ever happens to the person that plays 3 Cuscos.
They draw you cards.
They do, in fact, draw cards.
These cards are shiny.
These cards are Lorcana cards. They are green and or purple. Actually, they're all green. There are 0 purple cards in this hand.
5.
Alright, let's see here. One match. On the play against purple steel. Win. Got it. Click on that. Alright, let me know whenever you're ready.
Alright, take us away.
Ink here. Webby, so go.
Draw for turn. I think it's Ink, Dolores, fire the cannons. Kill the duck.
You take a whole turn just to kill the duck? I think I'm not mad about it. Draw, discard, draw. Discard into the sea.
Under the sea.
Cusco. Play cow. Sigo.
Cow.
3 in hand. Yeah, I think Cannons is going to be a surprisingly good card in this upcoming set. Nobody's really on it much. But
Ink White Rose for 2. I'm gonna play Doc and discard my entire hand. Just kidding. That's Madam Mim.
This guy, he's got jokes. Watch out.
Over to you.
He said, I don't want your cow 3 to get value. Hey, cow 3, value? Welcome to Value Town. In for 1, go ahead.
Ink a Genie. Play Jafar. Captain Hook. Over to you.
Cards in hand?
3. So you sing that you're welcome.
Yeah, right. Gotcha. 2 to 0.
0. Draw for turn.
Oof. 2 to 0, 2 cards in hand.
Oh. Genie. Take that out.
Mm-hmm.
And over to you.
Shift here. You have 4 ink. I've got 4 ink here. Nothing quested, so I will pass back. Uno mas.
You shifted the Wibby?
I did.
Alright.
Not really sure why.
I mean, it's a word character.
Here,
now.
I'll do that. I won't shift. I'll do that. I thought that for some reason I had more cards, and I guess I just didn't.
Ink Dolores, play Jasmine. Quest for 2.
I get 2.
Over to you.
Cards in hand?
2 cards in hand.
I'll sing Mother Knows Best, target cow. Replay cow. Draw a card. Oh, throwing stuff. Watch out. Ink a horse. Sago.
Fancy moves.
Yeah, well, we just aren't finding the card draw. No chromacons. They're just sitting here twiddling our thumbs.
Let's see here. It's a scary board over there.
You have
Definitely gonna quest for 4.
6 cards in hand.
Add 3. Inked Belt. Play Diablo. Play Doc. I'll play Rafiki. Quest for 1 more. Go to 7. Over to you. Hit me with that under the seat. Do it.
It's over here.
No, I saw it go earlier. You're on what, 3 of them?
Yeah, I'm on 2.
2.
Yeah, it's not very good for me. Okay, so let me look at your board because I can't quite see it very good. Madam Mim. No, you're good. No, it's not you. I was looking at OBS, not You have 1 card left?
1 card. It could be anything. It
Probably
could be
not.
Doc.
No, you would have ran the dock out, so we know it's not that. And you're at 7, Laura?
I'm at 7. It's a long way to go. Just past her.
I have no idea what to do. I don't think I really get to play either of these. That's dumb. I'm dumb. Ink here. Play Cusco. You choose and put 1 to the bottom, draw 1.
On to the bottom. It's going to be Rafiki.
Okay.
And I draw 1.
I will take the Jafar. So no, I was thinking that I had to hold on to the malicious mean and scary because that I could shift and win, or not win, but do a lot of damage.
the Cusco. We're gonna discard Dolores to give Challenger to Jasmine to take out the Cusco.
Mm-hmm.
This will take out Webby. Go 1, 2, 3, 4.
11.
And I'm at 11. Question is, do I want to quest this thing? I think we do. Go to 12.
I had you written at 12 before.
Over to you.
Chromacon, I draw, you draw.
I'll draw.
Cusco, because why not? Actually, what am I at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cusco to tank. You're at 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you have Leaf on board. This will take Jasmine. This is a 3/7, right? Markov?
Sorry, I was yelling down the stairs to the kids. Yes, 3-7. 3-2 currently.
Okay, well, I challenged it with Clairville. Send into them. Sega. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 17.
Draw for turn. 4. I will play a genie. Definitely gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 17.
Okay.
And I think we just wait there. Over to you.
I draw, you draw. I drew the Prince Philip and a You're Welcome, so I can clear everything but the genies, which is enough to get game. So yeah, good game. Hey, look, cow.
Good game.
All the good stuff.
Yeah, I had all the stuff to keep going.
Yeah. No, I don't. Looking back in that hand, I'm trying to think of what happened and what went wrong. You killing the early, what you call it?
The early Webby.
Yeah, really threw a wrench in it. Bobby plus small cow didn't matter a lot because I didn't have shift cow. So maybe the lesson is you just never mulligan Chromacon? Well, I was on the play. So I should have kept it. I think I was just being greedy looking for the shift line. Found it, didn't matter. Yeah, I don't know what the lesson is in that particular game.
To be honest, I think both games, like, your hands weren't particularly great to start with.
Tell me.
Which, I mean, to be fair, the the deck's kind of designed to self-correct, but taking away the early shift line kind of just forced you into
Right.
a rough spot.
Yeah. Purple Steel's always been particularly good as well at discarding their hand, right, to the board. So, like Clarabelle, when I was playing Blue-Green and set 9, one of the things I had noticed is that Clarabelle was very rarely good against them. Apart from just being a 5/6, it might draw you 1, maybe 2 if you have a You're Welcome in hand. But most of the time, they just have no cards. Like,
Kind of the other thing in this particular matchup is a lot of your stuff is just going to be giving me additional cards, and I have the burn tools. The more cards you're giving me, the more like I can afford to Cobra every time. I can, be just chucking my my roses out there, and it's just going to keep pushing me along. So it's going to be a lot harder for you to, like in my blue steel, I'm chucking one character out there every turn, trying to impact there, whereas you're doing the exact same thing. If I play one character, you play a Cusco and just, get rid of it. Whereas with here, I'm playing 2-3 characters every turn. And so unless you're board wiping, it's harder to kind of stop it.
right. Fair enough. All right, man. Well, I think we have hung out for a long time. I know the stream's been going for a little bit now. I have some work things I have to attend to. But
Yep, I have to get the kids ready for dinner.
there you go. Well, Marcotte, thanks for hopping on, man. It's good seeing you as always.
Yeah, no, always a pleasure.
All right, guys. Well, thank you again for being a part of the stream. We look forward to seeing you around for the next time. Bye.
Bye, y'all.